Hello there, my name is Nathan and this is Taskmaster, a totally original concept that I thought of all by myself. I have with me here 3 members of the same family who will be laying their dignity aside to compete for the hallowed glory of being crowned Taskmaster Champion. Please welcome Simon, Mum, and Dad. I'll dub some applause in later. Now, I've been setting each of our competitors a series of tasks. I will be judging them both on what they did and how they did it. First up, as always, it's the prize task. I've asked each of you to bring in an item for the prize haul matching a given theme. Today's winner will get to take all of those wonderful prizes home with them. And by take them home, I mean keep them here, which is their home. For this prize task, I've asked you all to bring in a nifty red item. Points will be awarded based on whose item is the niftiest and the reddest. Simon, what have you brought in for us?
Well, whoops. I don't know if mine's red enough. I have brought in a bottle of red wine. This is a bottle of Nifty Red.
Wow. That is literally nifty red.
Yep.
You know, when I asked for a nifty red thing, I wasn't putting it in order. Did you print this label yourself?
No, I went into a bottle shop.
It's just that the label at the back says this is a 2015 Dragon's Blood.
Which would be nifty and red as well.
Well, it is still red. But I feel like because you've put the word nifty on it, it actually makes me less inclined to think of it as nifty. And it does show a wanton disregard for our country's liquor labelling laws. Don't know. I'll have to think some more about that one. Mum, what did you bring in?
A packet of nifty red Christmas cocktail cards.
Ah, so there's cocktail recipes on each of these cards.
Yes, I think they'll make me very popular at Christmas parties by all the different cards of the cocktail. Each card has its own little drink, and they're all nifty red colours.
Yeah, I guess there's certainly more red in terms of surface area. Is it nifty though?
No, I think so.
Well, you all seem to think that alcohol is nifty.
Okay, into the prize hole they go. And Dad?
Well, I bought in a family heirloom. Now, I'm very sentimental about this piece. It's been in our family for a long time.
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
Doesn't mean to say it hasn't been in our family for a very long time. And it's an heirloom, it's a lolly, it's a Christmas themed lolly jar. Not many of them like it.
Yeah, it is basically just Santa's crotch.
That you stuff lollies in.
It's a red one.
It's red.
It's red.
I'll give that to you.
And I think it's nifty.
Do you? Well, thanks, Dad. Guess it's time for some snap judgments. It's tough. Because some of them aren't very good.
Well, no, the other two are not, but mine's alright.
You know, when judging these subjective tasks, you might wonder if I'm going to give some leeway to Mum and Dad for all the years they sacrificed raising me. Dad's in last place for his Santa crotch lolly bottle.
It's an heirloom.
It doesn't look very old. In second place, I'm putting Mum's cocktail cards.
Well, I guess who won?
And in first, it's Simon's bottle of Nifty Red.
Hey,
It's time now for our first task proper. Let's take a look.
Get this apple as close as you can to the orange on the glass.
You'll have 2 minutes from the moment you first touch the apple.
You must keep off the grass from now until the task is complete. Oh,
You must keep it off of the glass from now on until the task is completed. Where's the orange on the glass?
Okay, keep off the grass. Apple at the orange. Easy.
Glass. Glass.
Grass. I told you not to use big words. Okay, there you go.
So, the task is to bring two dissimilar fruits together. What could be simpler? Oh, and just to clarify, they're not allowed to step on the grass, not glass. Though stepping on the glass is probably not a good idea anyway. Now, as it said on the task, they'll have 2 minutes from the moment they first touch the apple. But the time only starts counting down once they've touched it, so we'll have plenty of time to think of a better strategy than, I don't know, bunging it at the orange and hoping for the best. Let's see how Mum and Dad got on.
That's what I wanted.
So I'll throw it.
You happy with that?
I'm happy with it.
You've got another minute 40 if you want to try and get it closer without touching the grass.
Right. I can't. I'll go and get it again. Is that some plug? It just fell.
40 seconds left.
Oh, I can't get it there. Let's slip it on the grass. Oh, we overthrow. It was an overthrow. Look at that. Could have been a better shot. I should have rolled it.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
Two very different performances there. Dad, we'll start with you. How do you think you did?
I thought it was a good fluke.
Very good shot.
And
have you had much experience rolling fruit in the past?
probably.
In your youth?
Yeah. Back in my younger day, I rolled a few melons.
That was a very impressive shot. And even more impressive when after 16 seconds of sitting perfectly still, it gently rolled back towards the orange.
It actually rolled closer. I thought it was quite good.
And Mum, how would you say you went?
no, 3 out of 10.
He has to score, not you.
Well, I'm not scoring, it's based on distance, which isn't the best news for Mum either. Now, there might have been a little bit of grass in the ditch Mum was carefully picking her way through, and I had some thoughts about whether she should be disqualified. In the end, I decided to have mercy on her, for a few reasons. The first is that it would bring up this whole semantic argument about whether the grass was the physical substance or the conceptual area of the garden that we'd allocated for being grass, particularly because in an Australian summer, conceptual grass is all we have. Second is that Mum put in quite a bit of effort.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to see that go to waste. And the third is that she didn't do that well anyway. So I think I'll let that one pass.
Thank you.
And also, she's your mother.
No.
Special
Thank you, thank you.
It's time for us to take an ad break now. Join us on the other side and we'll see how Simon tackled this task. Welcome back to Taskmaster. Yes, honest. Where we've just been watching my parents throw one piece of fruit at another piece of fruit. Next up, it's time to see if Simon thought of a better way to bring the two fruit together.
Maybe.
I guess I could try it. Oh, that's right, from the first time I touched the apple.
From the first moment you touch the apple.
Touched the apple. I've got to keep off the grass.
That's right.
Too bad the ladders are over there. Oh, I'll throw it. Oh, shit. Bit of an overshoot.
Well, you've got 1:50 left.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go around the long way.
45 seconds.
How long?
30 seconds. Okay. We'll count that as done.
Yeah, it's done. Oh, that was dumb. We would have been better to do this first.
Very good. That was a good initiative. I wouldn't have thought to go and get some.
Yeah, it's technically still on the grass.
He wasn't. He was on the planks.
He wasn't touching his
Yeah, but soles of his shoes wouldn't have touched him. His body would.
I think in any reasonable description, he was on the planks and not the grass. So I'm going to allow it.
Okay, it was.
It was allowed.
That was my plan from the beginning, but I thought, I could probably just lob it. It didn't work.
No, it was a good plan. It just occurred to you a tad too late. If you thought of it before you picked up the apple, it might have been helpful.
Oh, I had. But I just.
But you picked up the apple.
I
anyway.
went, no, I'll give it a go. See, I knew I had 2 minutes as a backup. I got there in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I didn't realise I wouldn't be competing against someone that close. So, you know.
Yeah.
Probably in the bush or something.
Dad did get the closest shot.
Yeah, well, I've got the results here.
No.
In third, we have Mum, who got the apple 183.3 centimetres away from the
That
orange.
was better than I thought.
In second, we've got Simon, who got it 7.6 centimetres away from the orange. And our winner, with an apple just 2.3 centimetres away from the orange, we've got Dad.
Hey!
Right.
So, after that task, Simon is in the lead, but only just. He's 1 point ahead of Dad, who is 1 point ahead of Mum. Next up, it's a task to get the creative juices flowing.
This is an easy one. Take the most unexpected photograph of this potato.
You have 12 minutes. Your time starts now.
Unexpected. That's the key word.
Unexpected photograph.
Okay. Can I add things to it?
You can do whatever you like to it.
Okay. Bloody hell.
colour change. I could
So, a simple request for an unexpected photograph of a potato. Now, just to clarify the rules, they can take the potato anywhere and do anything they like to it, as long as they do it within the allotted 12 minutes. Now, you each chose one photograph from the ones you took to put forward as your most unexpected, and we're going to have a look through them now. Now, Dad, we'll start with you. Do you want to take us through your photograph?
Well, I just looked at the potato and I could see a face in the markings on the potato, and I thought that makes a cuddly looking little face, like a doll or something, or a little
Russian grandma.
a Russian grandma, yeah. And so that's the one I went with.
Certainly not something I expected when I set the task. Thank you for the photograph. Next up, we have Mums.
Yeah, there we go. Now, Mum.
I think it's quite good. We can hang it inside on the wall.
Yeah, I was quite happy with the photograph, and I decided to it grew out of the tree.
Interesting face.
Quite a characteristic face, yeah.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty.
He's sitting in the tree. But that's one I was happy with.
I can definitely see why you're happy with it. And next, it's Simon.
Well, he likes to draw potato.
Now, Simon, you're a keen amateur photographer.
Sure.
How do you think you did?
Well, I tried a couple of different things, but I wasn't happy with overall.
You did spend 6 minutes trying to lure some pigeons onto the potato.
Yes, I did. I tried to lure some pigeons. I thought I could get the potato in the middle and the pigeons surrounding it. That was a big waste of time in the end, and I wasn't overly happy with what I already took, so I thought, potato selfie. Potato
That
selfie.
sounds good.
I'll put it on social media, we can make it a trend.
Well, let's have a look at them all together.
Oh, that's nice.
Wonderful bunch of potatoes there. All 4 of them. It's time to work out which of these is the least expected or the most unexpected. Well, I think in the Instagram generation, selfie is pretty much a passé art form at the moment.
I don't know, I didn't expect to do that until the last second.
Yes, putting it in the mouth is a nice touch.
Yeah,
But-
yes.
I think in last place I'm putting Simon's potato selfie. In
Fair
second place, I'm going to put Mum's creepy potato stalker hiding in the tree. And in first place, Dad's potato babushka.
Yeah.
Well, so that must be winning.
So, after 3 tasks, we have a lead change, though they're still just 1 point apart. Dad is now in the lead with 7, Simon just behind in 6, and Mum in third with 5. Well, after all that potato photography, I think it's time for another break, don't you? See you on the other side. Welcome back to what is most definitely Taskmaster, where 3 family members are competing for a boozing night in with Santa's bottom half. Next up, we have a task to get us in the festive mood.
Unwrap your present. Fastest wins. Your time starts now. That's easy.
Your time starts now.
time starts No particular method I've got to do.
A great big present for each of you. Aren't I nice? Well, Dad, should we start off and see what you got from Santa?
Sure.
Let's go.
You know the combination of this? Why would I figure it out? What's the clue of the combination? I must have the combination written somewhere. I don't expect to go to thousands of numbers. Is that the present? I've got it.
No, I didn't give you a combination. The present's inside.
Must be a clue here somewhere. Ooh. Ooh, that's a clue. What's this? That's a little clue, I think. Oh, no, look at these. This is a squiggly line. That doesn't look like a numeral. One could be a 7. Done it methodically to save it. I was going to actually want to save the paper. You didn't tell me. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Oh, it looks like a 2. Oh, it's a 9. Stroke. Just start off in 9 because that was the first round. Oh, totally. Didn't expect that. Is it the present or will I go further?
That's your present.
Wow. Can I look inside it?
If you like, but
Storage.
it's yours. It's your present.
Polystyrene.
Oh, there you go.
Great. That's what I want.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep. All done?
Well done.
Great. That's it. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have been very careful taking it apart. But when you unwrap a Christmas present, you just...
Well, Dad, how do you think you went?
well, I achieved it, and that was the object, whether I was fast enough. If I had my time again, I'd do it differently.
How so?
I'd unwrap the presents quite neatly. I would rip them apart. That was my downfall.
Now, just to make clear what was going on there, I wanted to make sure you'd enjoy your present of a fake present. So I put it safely in a combination lock, with the combination written on the back of successive layers of wrapping paper. You know, the traditional way Christmas presents are wrapped. So, Dad, you unwrapped your present in 26 minutes and 6 seconds.
Now we know the time to beat.
You know the time to beat, yep, and the combination to get, which is 9627. Let's see if Simon got there.
Ooh.
Oh, that's terrible. Is that a one row? This. Is that meant to be a 10 or a 1? It's gotta be a 1. I know there's a curve, but I don't know why it's a curve. It looks like you just can't draw it. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake. No sacred. That's not even fun. That's not even fun.
And that's time. Do you like your present?
No.
Well, thank you, Simon.
No.
So, Simon, a quick performance there, but you didn't seem too happy with it.
No, I wasn't happy.
Didn't it certainly get you what you wanted for Christmas?
No, I guess not. No.
Well, you unwrapped your present in 13 minutes and 13 seconds, almost twice as quickly as Dad. Got one person left to see.
Hey?
Let's see if Mum got there.
That would be right.
What one?
Christmas. Spelled XMAS. But how do I get X? Well, I'll try 2016. I can't try my PIN number, that's not what it is.
It's not your PIN number.
There has to be a trick. So that goes on the losses. Program. Is it invisible? The X is the 23rd letter of the alphabet. M's 13. Oh, we've all been out together. Does anything look when you write shell, you put it upside down? You type in your phone. So I'll press play. I'll give up.
Are you sure?
I don't know where else to go.
Okay.
Oh.
Giving up?
Yeah, I'll give up.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Thank you. You can fix that up yourself.
Yeah, I'll sort it out.
Thank you. I'll go back all smiles.
So yes, that was 42 minutes until Mum gave up. Some of the numbers Mum attempted included the current year, the next year, Christmas Day, your birthday, your birth year, my birth year, Jesus' birth year, the current date, and the time that had elapsed since you started opening the present. Which would have been a much more devious puzzle if it was remotely technologically possible. You also had another idea about 3 minutes into the task, where you thought it might be XMAS, and tried for quite a while to work that out.
Oh, did?
Well, it might interest you to know that the numbers 9, 6, 2 and 7 on a phone keypad also have the letters X, M, A and S on them. Isn't that a coincidence?
Oh, it is! Oh, I'm on the right track! Oh, I had a piece of paper and everything. Oh.
Is that deliberate?
That was deliberate, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't work it out.
I'm still almost got there. Well, at the end of that task, Mum, you get no points because you did not complete the task. Dad, who completed it in just over 26 minutes, gets 2 points. And Simon was in first place for that task with a time of 13 minutes and 13 seconds.
Oh.
What's that done to our scores? Well, Mum has slipped a little further behind, and now Dan and Simon are neck and neck for the lead on 9 points each. For our last pre-recorded task, it's time for some fun and games.
Score 5 points.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. Face pebble, no.
5 points.
What was it? 5. Damn. There. Okay. Does it know? What?
A variety of games there, and all they have to do is score 5 points. Of course, games aren't any fun if they're too easy, so I didn't tell them how points are scored. And without naming any names, some of you might still have no idea. Simon, let's see how you approach this task.
Score 5 points. No, I haven't done it. That's my score. Okay. That's minus. What's the difference? Oh, hang on. Come on. Okay.
That's 5 points.
Great, okay. Right. That was good. That is the right kind of sneaky. I liked it. Well done.
So there you go, Simon. 5 points achieved in 5 minutes and 9 seconds.
Okay.
Quite a reasonable time.
Point a minute. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Time now for our last ad break. But join us afterwards to see if Mum and Dad can solve this riddle and for our thrilling live task climax. See you then. Welcome back to Air Quotes Taskmaster, where 3 family members are competing for a mislabeled bottle of wine. In our current task, each of our competitors have to reach 5 points. We just watched Simon work out that if you unpack an item, you lose a point, and if you pack away an item, you gain a point. Now it's time to see if Dad worked out the scores.
Another pack of cards. Points. Ridiculous. Start. Time's up. Sure. Yep. I'll go all that score. What's that? -1. That's your score. Oh. Not bad. Is that a good score?
You meant to get 5 points.
What?
You meant to get 5 points. You had -1.
Yeah, I'm a bit ambiguous there. I don't know what get 5 points means. If it was 5 points, that's relative to what you're doing. Well, I thought I was doing alright. That's okay. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you good to go?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Oh. I'm confused otherwise. Okay. As long as everyone else gets higher scores than I get.
So there we go. Dad forfeited after just over 10 minutes. Any regrets in hindsight?
Oh yeah, I just wasn't thinking logically enough there.
It also didn't help that you didn't notice the giant red number in the corner.
Well, I didn't know it was how you were scoring it. I thought that was just a time, how much time I had. And I thought I ran out of time by a minute. I was minus a minute.
Now, I've saved Mum for last. Now, Mum forfeited the previous task. Shall we see how you got on with this one?
Right? Good.
Rules. I'm going to try some rules. Shall we withdraw?
You're allowed to forfeit, yeah. If you want to.
I don't know what I'm doing. You got it. How did I get 5 points? Well, I don't want to ask anyone else going up. Minus 1. Oh. That's a clue. Oh, so everything I'll touch. Very good. Oh, I have to run. Cool. Go on.
Five points.
Done.
Thanks, Mum.
My style account. Thank you.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
25 minutes and 47 seconds. Just a tad slower than Simon. So, the results for that round. Dad did not finish the task and gets no points. Mum came in second and gets 2 points with her 25 minutes and 47 seconds. And our winner, again, with a time of 5 minutes and 9 seconds, it's Simon. Hey! Woo! So, heading into the final task, Simon has a decisive lead on 12, Dad is in second place with 9, and Mum has 7 points.
Hey, moved up.
Okay, could you all please join me just back over there for the final task? Okay, welcome to the final task.
Thank you.
Mum, you've got your glasses.
Yes.
Could you open this, read it out loud slowly in a clear voice, please?
Build the tallest tower using only the materials provided. You will have 100 seconds after the first whistle blows. Your tower must be freestanding. Your tower must be built on the table. Your tower will be measured from the top of the table to the tower's highest point. Did you want me to read it again? Or is
Quite
that-
good. Did everyone get that?
it all together?
It's only the materials, not all of the materials.
Not all of the materials, just only the materials on the table. Now you've got the standard building materials. There's 50 sheets of A4 paper, a roll of masking tape, a deck of playing cards, and a carrot.
When you're in front standing.
You're not allowed to hold it.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be self-supporting. So after 100 seconds, you'll let go. Tower will settle, and then we'll measure it. Everyone ready? Okay, your time begins now. Step away. Well done, everyone. We'll get those towers measured up and we'll see how you all did.
Now you tell us we have to use the carrot.
Okay, so the results of the live task are in. In third place, with a tower measuring 21.6 centimetres tall, is Mum. In second place, with a 43.9 centimetre tall tower, is Dad. And in first place again, with a massive 60.8 centimetre tower, we have Simon.
I'm in Simon.
How has that affected the final scores? Well, the positions haven't changed. In third place, with a total score of 8 points, is Mum. In second place, with a score of 11, is Dad. And our new Taskmaster Champion, with a score of 15 points, it's Simon! Thank you for watching. Good night.
Good night.